Good morning, Padawans. It was a rough week last week. Went 9, 6, and 1. Everybody had the one because nobody predicts ties. I am currently 44, 19, and 1, which is 11 games ahead of where I was after week 4 last year. So I'm feeling pretty good, even though I had a rough week. The hardest part was Arizona losing. Our offense is garbage right now, and I blame Drew Petzing. I'm calling him Lex Loser. Um, I've coined the offensive scheme that he runs as the prevent offense. I don't know if y'all remember prevent defenses, but the only thing it ever did was prevent you from winning. Well, the prevent offense does the same damn thing. I had some Seattle fans get upset because I didn't give their defense credit for our offensive woes. We have the 28th offense in the NFL right now. The defense wasn't the issue. It was our offense. We haven't been able to move the ball on anyone, not even teams that we should have easily beaten, like New Orleans and Carolina. So it's the offense. And I've been complaining about Drew Petzing since week 4 of last year. So it's literally been a year that I've been done with this guy as the offensive coordinator. And for some reason, they just keep letting him call crappy offense. I don't get it. If I was that incompetent in anything I'd ever done, I would have been fired. Just saying. I do like Lex Loser, though. I think that's pretty funny myself. Anyway, let's get into week 5. So we have San Fran at Los Angeles Rams. I have the Rams winning that one. Have Minnesota at Cleveland. I have Minnesota winning, one of only 3 road games I have picked this week. That's pretty low. We have Dallas at the New York Jets, and I have Dallas winning. They actually have a pretty decent offense, and their offensive line is playing well. I don't know why they keep losing because I haven't actually seen them play yet. Have the New York Giants at New Orleans Saints. I have the Saints winning at home. Have the Las Vegas Raiders at Indianapolis. I have Indianapolis winning at home. And Indy has impressed me this year. And Daniel Jones, I know you're not watching my video, but dude, bravo. You're playing your butt off. I have Miami at Carolina. Miami lost Tyreek Hill, so I think they're pretty much going from worse to worser. So I have Carolina winning that one. Denver at Philadelphia. I have Philadelphia winning at home. I have Houston at Baltimore. Wow, Baltimore has fallen. I did not expect this. I thought week 1 was going to be the battle of the big ones between Baltimore and Buffalo, and apparently only Buffalo is good right now. So I haven't seen them play yet, so I don't know what's causing their problems, but I'm going to try to catch a game in the next week or two so I can figure that out. But I do have Baltimore winning at home against Houston. I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. Tennessee at Arizona. It's hard to pick my team. I'm picking Arizona because Tennessee is garbage, but Arizona's been playing like garbage. So till they resolve their offensive issues, they're going to be a bad team. And I was predicting them to go 12-5. That's what I predicted preseason for the Cardinals. And I had them going nearly undefeated in the first half of the season. And here we are. I'm questioning whether to pick them against freaking Tennessee Titans. But I will. If they lose this one, I may not pick them the rest of the year. And it'll be a regime change. Gannon will be gone because he stood by Lex Loser. All right. Tampa Bay at Seattle. I have Seattle at home. Detroit at Cincinnati. I almost accidentally took Cincinnati when I was putting stars on it as I was drawing it. I targeted Cincinnati. Like, my brain doesn't know Joe Burrow is gone. He was my fantasy quarterback. Picked him with my third pick in the draft. Thanks a lot, Joe. And he was sucking before he got injured. So I don't know. Maybe Cincinnati's in for a rebuild again. But I have Detroit. That's my third and final road pick. Washington at the Los Angeles Chargers. I have the Chargers, even though they kind of failed us all last week, didn't they? If you had them in a parlay, you were screwed. And I did in both of my parlays. It always seems to work that way, doesn't it, folks? New England at Buffalo. Definitely Buffalo on this one. Buffalo has owned New England since Belichick retired. Kansas City at Jacksonville. Kansas City showed up this week. Will they show up next week? I don't know. But I'm taking Jacksonville. And for those of you who need points in a Monday night football game for whatever you're doing, I have them as 24-20, 44 total points for Jacksonville winning. Again, only bet what you can afford to lose, and just always consider it a loss. That's how you gamble. Never go over your limit or your budget, and never bet the spread. The spread is a sucker's bet because Las Vegas is better than I am at predicting spreads, which is why I never do spreads. I only do the Monday night and the Super Bowl just because those games are unique each week. So a lot of tiebreakers go to the points, and that's why I put them on there. That's the only reason I do, and I just try to guess. Anyway, have a great week. Again, I'm 44-19-1, which places me second on ESPN's NFL prognosticators. I did not check CBS yet. I might do that later today, but I have some things coming up in the next few minutes, and I won't be free all day, so it won't be until the day ends that I look and compare myself to the CBS crew. Anyway, have a great day, have a great weekend, and good luck on your football.